Christians come along and we kind of have to do some guesswork because they don't explain why they call themselves believers.
Mm-hmm.
So it really boils to me down to two or three things that made Christians so unique, so different, and so weird that they call themselves believers. Number one, there is kind of a hidden sub object to that verb. Believers in what? They're believers in Jesus. So number one, that is sort of the unspoken focus, right? It's not just, I kind of think, do you remember the old movie Prince of Egypt?
Yeah.
I love that movie. I watched it recently just in preparation for a sermon I was doing on Exodus. And one of the best songs from that is, there can be miracles if you believe. Believe in what though? like that was like that's Hollywood's version. If you believe, but let's not say what you believe in because it's believing in Yahweh, right?
Yeah.
But in the movie, it's just sort of like, oh, in your heart, muster up, I don't know, self determination. But for Christians, it was believing in Jesus. But second, Christians put a lot of emphasis on believing in things that you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
So, number one, Yahweh is invisible. He dwells in inapproachable light, right? God dwells in approachable light. So, this idea of God's being invisible was not very Roman, right? Romans believed, yeah, Zeus is busy somewhere, Jupiter's busy somewhere, but we have these statues that are almost like avatars to
Yeah.
connect with these deities. But Christians don't have those. Jews don't have those either. But Christians don't even have a temple. They don't have physical objects, talisman. So then Jesus ascends, right? You had Jesus, right? You can see Jesus, but then he ascends into the heavens, and now you can't see Jesus. First Peter talks about this. You love him and you believe in him even though you can't see him. And so it's this like faith in something you can't see. I call it believing the unbelievable.
Yeah.
Think of the Emperor's New Clothes kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing, right? And third, and I think this is a much bigger deal than many modern Christians reckon with, they were given a promise and uh, prophecy from God that there was going to be an imminent hostile takeover,
Mm-hmm.
right? Philippians chapter 3, we await a savior, right? And he's going to shake everything up. He's going to turn everything upside down.